I played City League yesterday. AGA City League as Montreal team. Okay, and I'm a first board of Montreal team, and we played against Los Angeles, LA. Not Lengo. It's just 3 people. Is it to say it's Lengo? Just team match. So 3 people are in the same team and play like first against first ball, just team match. Yeah, this is a 1 hour game. 1 hour each. 1 hour and 25 moves, and within 10 minutes. It's Canadian Boyomi. Okay. So I played against Mark Lee. Yes, it was yesterday. And Mark Lee is, I guess he's quite popular in US. He was former 연구생 in Korea. And he moved to US to study. Maybe he's in university now. In college. Okay, so I was white. And then, yes, let's review. And then he played 3-4 both 3-4. I guess he didn't like to get I played 3-3-3. Yeah, I do, because in Korea the 연구생s are really strong, and I even lost 2 games in a pro tournament because we give some seed for 연구생. Yeah, okay. And black approach it here, and I approach it back, and black penciled. And here, of course, I have so many options. Here, I can just jump, I can just go back, I have so many options. I even got night move, and I just saw another corner on the bottom side, so I just approach it. It's totally fine. And black approach it, attach, and connect, and one speed jump, and I played one speed jump once, and played just settled on my right side. And here, of course, I can just play here or here, but that time I didn't like if I play here. I didn't like if black attaches. Then actually it should be fine. Just I extend and leave right away. Should be fine. But I like more influence game. So I don't like to get pressed. So I just jumped out, and black also go out. This is Joseki. So far this is Joseki. And then I thought about Joseki move. This is normal Joseki. And black normally pushes, extend, and then black can play Q17. This is a territorial move, or black can go out. But here I didn't like A or B, Miai. So if I play B, black split. So I thought it's fightable for black. But when I check, AI is just exactly 50-50. Or the one thing I was really surprised was they actually AI recommends I play A, and black blocks, and I play here. Hane, extend. Now A or B is Miai. If black plays A, I just attach and leave in the corner. Or if black takes corner, I hane and cut. But I never thought about getting blocked here and attach and extend. This is what I never think about. And then I played just so I didn't like the variation A or B, so that's why I just extended. It is totally fine. And then black push it and kick in the corner. And now I played hane and just away. Yeah, but yeah, just I mean, it's connecting here is really small. So just I played away, and black jumped, and black played knight move and played under. So here I realized he really likes territory, because I thought, so in my head, just this is the only move for black, and just white push and jump, and some fight or just surround. And then as soon as I see he plays this and this, and then okay, maybe he really likes territory. And now I played here, so it was like a drop, 6% dropped. So AI recommend I just play here. It is very solid move, I agree. And if I played here, it was 65% for white. And also, of course, black should have split my group and fight. It was too passive. But also I should have played here, but I played the last corner and dropped 6%. So now still, it is still maybe 58 for white, just even game. And black jumped here, which is vital point, making territory on the upper side and attack the white corner. I use lila. I still use lila 0. Yeah, I also need to try Katago. I heard that is really good. And white peep. So here, if I just hane, black will hane. And even if I escape on the upper side, I get nothing. And I lose all the potential in the middle. So I just peep, and black push it, and I push, and then I just connect it. So it seems like here I should have extended, black connect, and turn. I can go more outside. But I just connected. And here I expected black just to extend outside, but he played here another very territorial move, and I escaped. Yeah, sure, yeah. Also, before everyone says, you lose 10% in the opening is just 1 point. Even if someone is leading 80% in the opening, it is just 3 points leading. So it's nothing. It's nothing between human. It's just so far this is really just an even game. And black played knight move, and here I just realized he really loves territory. So I was thinking, okay, I play here. So anyway, I need to reinforce my group, because I play away. Play will maybe shoulder hit and try to attack my group. So I didn't like. So I wanted to play either jump or play Q12. So maybe I would play M11 normally, but I just realized he really likes territory. So I played Q12, small territorial move. And then here I was really surprised. He played here. I mean, in AI, they always say, okay, you play one shoulder hit and play here first and play away. This is AI's recommendation, because AI thinks if I place here first, it's pretty big for territory. But anyway, he played here. And I was really surprised. And as soon as he played this one, dropped 15%. And I played attach, and black jumped. And here, my first intuition was just black outside. This is joseki, and black hane on the bottom, and I wedge hane, cut. This is joseki, but after this, black will connect to the upper side. So yeah, then I just extend, maybe connect. But of course I could play here still, it is still 50%. But I knew he really loves territory. So I didn't want to follow his plan. So I played, just jumped. And also I thought if black jump and I just jump. Anyway, and I get something on the bottom side. And black group is still weak, so it's playable for white. And also very surprisingly, AI recommends play here right away. Just block here, make sure your group is all connected, and when black jump, you can jump. But it's almost same, like only 2% dropped when I play this. So my plan was if black jumps, I was going to maybe jump and play bottom side. It was my plan. And he just attached here right away. And I hane and jump. So I considered trying to cover right away, but black pushes and cut. And yeah, I didn't like this variation because I cannot capture black stones here. So I just jumped and push and hane. Again, I didn't cut because it will be same, exactly same. So I just extended and black connect. Here, still just 50%, just very complicated variation. And then I played this and extend. So, but in this moment, it was like almost 5% drop. The reason I pushed here was my first intuition was attach. Of course, attach. If black hanes, I would play this one if black haned. But I was worried about black haned the other side and cut. I'm not sure why I can save all my group. But very surprisingly, AI recommend and just connect and give up one stone. Okay, give up one stone and you can go out faster. I didn't think about this. And also pushing from behind is almost always bad. I did this and black play here and I jumped. Here still 50% for both. But white played here, then it's like 54%. And just very complete game. And then here he wanted to save 3 stones, and yeah, it was like a minus 15% drop. So they just AI said, okay, don't save, give up, and you can exchange some center moves, give up, and just take the last corner and try to attack the middle group. Yeah, but it's very hard to think. And then black just black try to save and I just cover. And here if black push and cut my group right away, black itself doesn't have many liberties. I can just capture or just make snapback. So black cannot cut right away, so he just peep and I connected. And then still, if he wanted to do something right away, it is not working. So I can escape outside M8. So it is too risky for black. So he just connected, just gaining liberties. So here I was hesitating, okay, should I just try to capture everything? Then maybe now black would cut the other way and wedge. So first I need to give the one stone, and I'm not sure who is better in this position, or if black just yeah, some other extension and try to fight. So 1 hour is not enough reading all the variations. So just I play it here. Make sure my group is connecting first. If black connect, I will cut. If he plays here, then I can connect. played away. Yeah, of course, I think this is the only move. And then we exchange it. I cut here, and so always cut the stone you don't want. I wanted to get this one. That's why I cut outside. Because he will of course capture one stone. And then I get corner. And then we exchange it. So here, so when white Atari here, it was 55% for white. So we got some older exchanges. Black get all the points on the right side. And I got corner. He got punki. He got outside. And still it was completely even. And then he pushed it and jump and push it up. Maybe trying to connect with them. But here, it turns out it was a little bit a bad move for black. Because if I play just make Tiger's Mouse and going out, yeah, also this is very nice hangman. Then it would be like 60, how many percent? It was maybe 65% for white. But actually, still very, very close game. But I cut here because I knew I wanted to attack somehow. Maybe I wanted to attack. And if like Ataris and cut, I can cut back and wedge their snapback. So that means black cannot cut. But black can exchange this, Sente. Yeah. And then black played Pip. It was slightly mistake. He should have just gone out. Because I just pushed it. It was like a 10% dropped. 10% so okay, 1 point. Okay. And then because here he can capture one stone. But I just get 2 stones. Yep. So just he played away. And then I hane here. So right now just completely even game. And then black jumped. And yeah, it's now right now I have, let's say, weak group 1, weak group 2. But white has maybe slightly more territory. So maybe here I should have played. Oh, not this one. I should have played maybe just cut, settle. Yeah, very soon. Especially this is like a 1 hour game. We spend a lot of time. Then it's hard to fail in the opening. Always big mistake in the reading. So right now, just we knew each other's plan and we never get fall down. And then here, but I spent so much time. I don't know where to play. Okay, play here, or just jump, or just jump. Or jump. So and then okay, how about this? I played here. I played Atari first and push and cut. The meaning of this move was if black Ataris, I can cut through. But maybe not right away, but eventually I can cut through. And if black just pull back, I can poke and push, and I can when I try to capture black stones, I can reduce one more liberty. So it's my aim. Just if black exchange, if I could exchange with all the one, is my plan. So he knew my plan, what my plan was. So he played here. And then I cut. I cut in the middle group. So we exchanged again. He got slightly more points. And now as soon as black stone is here, black can Atari and cut here. Because I cannot make snapback. So actually the funny thing is we exchanged this. And now before like 55% for white, now 60% for white. It's always same. And then and now I was thinking, how about I cut the middle group here? But I figured out if black hane connect just connect and cut and push and cut. Black has 2 liberties, but white has only 1 liberty. This is ladder. It didn't work. Or if I just attach this one, in this way I can cut. But the meaning is if black harness, I can just bump, I can cut. But black will play just bump right away. If I block outside, black would push and cut. Black has 4 liberties, white has only 3. So I have less liberties. So I play here more. Yep, if I play connect, black can still connect. So it didn't work. So I think here I spent almost 10 minutes where to play. And yeah, it was my plan. I wanted to cut, but I lost the point. But I need to do something, so I wanted to cut, but it didn't work. And then eventually I just bump. And also it was the last recommendation because later black could play wedge and cut and Atari and capture. So this is cool. So cool follow for black. So okay, I cannot do anything. Then first I need to fix my weakness. So I played here. So here still like 55% for white. It's just a very close game. And then black played here. And Hane, it is fixing its weakness. Because right now I can play here. Can I? But still not. But I can make just exchange some other move. So he played this, and I push, and he Hane. So wanted to make connection perfect and also give some pressure for my group. And here in this moment, so I didn't realize something. I just only thought one split jump or Hane. Because this is normally Hengma or just Hane. But I was hesitating if I Hane, he would extend. It feels like pushing from behind. But actual game I played jump. It looks completely normal move, but it dropped like 30%. And then just he exchanged once. I responded and extend, and then I just realized, my group, my whole group is not alive. Actually, they are pretty weak. And earlier my plan was I just play here, and if black actually play here, I just connect. But I just realized, if black Atari once, or no Atari, just cover and extend. I have only one eye. I have only one eye here. If I play here, play this. So of course I can make one eye here, but I need to save them. Otherwise it's all meaningless. The cutting moves. So suddenly I was really serious. What? Why my group is so weak? And then I just regret so much. Like, I should have Hane, and it was like 60% for white. It's just still very complex game. And then black plays. Let's say black plays here. Exchange once and play just away or exchange this. Just a very close game. Still very close game. And then also AI recommend just cut here. Because white is leather. Black cannot make leather for this. So black should Atari outside. And as soon as I get the one stone, white is safe. Seems I'm the only one didn't notice. My group was kind of under attacking, or black has big aim. Because I didn't. Because I focused on taking black group because I cut here and tried to capture, but didn't work, so I just responded. But as soon as I play here, black just exchange once and extend. Suddenly it was really bad situation. And finally I played here, and black poke my eye space and also pip at the same time, and I just I even couldn't connect. If I connect, I think my group will die. So I just ignored. My plan was, if we cut, okay, we exchange. I just gain some points bottom side, and I play away. But he played. Oh my god! Suddenly, just as soon as I played K4, it's all ruined my plan. And I white black pip and black extend, and I exchange this and bump, and black just extended, and I exchange once and connect, and black just let white leave. Also, it's not 100% leave. Black can poke eye space, and I need to connect outside. I need to do something outside. But right now it is working because black also has weakness. Like this. So it's very complicated. So black didn't play away. So that means black can make center exchange something like here. Then I need to go back. Then suddenly I get surrounded here. And black can even center move outside. So compared to, I play here and here and here. If black exchange this and extend, I can play first. And my group is totally, it's not surrounded, and black middle group is still weak. So it would have been just even game. Just I would jump, and as soon as black extend, I felt, oh my god, it's game over. And then somehow I lived inside, but now it's 80% for black. And so many center moves. Finally I try to leave. Now if I play away, it's just poke my eye space. It's dead. I blew one eye. Then cut, and I barely connect. And meantime black just make all the influence here. Influence, I play this and try to connect with this, and it's kind of now end game. And I was behind, so that's why I play some aggressive move. And then this is locally, this is Tetsuji, but it becomes core. But black has so many core threat because my group hit some poking move. Anyway, it was our game, so we play some core. So just after I get surrounded outside, so I had really just a hard time. Oh, but just I sigh all the time. I'm like, why did I play jump? And so we play core. Finally, some core, and then finally I won the core. But so black just give up the core here. And then if I knew if I connect, black just capture, then black has more points. So I played this and then capture some more end game. Finally, black was leading 13 points on the board, so I just resigned. In this moment, just resign. This one, so clearly, just one mistake. Before, so all the variations are, I had just a lot of options. Black also had a lot of options. But finally, just it was all the compromise, and we knew all our plans. But after I play here, it's game over. Just yeah, that's it. This game, just I play here, that's it. No, but I mean, I don't normally I don't lose some amateurs, but we say someone someone who studied a lot when they were young, and they the former 연구생, former 인생, 연구생 in Korean. So they're really strong. But also, I mean, even in Korea, they beat. I mean, for example, some amateur players in Korea, they have some qualification for joining pro tournament. Like for amateurs, they can join, for example, LG Cup or Samsung Cup international tournament and some national tournament in Korea. But they join and they often beat pros. But that's not that surprise. So of course, before I played this game, I thought maybe this is maybe just an even game, maybe. And also, another problem for me was I recently didn't play many games, so my reading speed became really slow. I mean, so for example, before I read all the variation attached here, let's say before I read only 20 seconds, all the variations, but now I read maybe like 40 seconds, so almost two times slower. So I spent a lot of time in the opening reading all the variations, and then later in the important moment I didn't have enough time and in Boyomi. So yeah, of course I knew now my situation, so I thought this completely, I mean, it's not surprising. So it happens. And also I have lost some games against amateur in Korean tournament. So yeah, it's fine. So also in Korea, even pros, they never surprise when we lose some former 연구생s or who is 연구생 now. Okay. Yeah, just once. J attach is not working. J12, J4. L4. L4. I mean when? I mean here. Of course you can attach here, but right now it's really meaningless if black Ataris. I need to give up and then just capture and just no reason to attach. Yeah, just K4 was the losing move. I think it was the only big mistake and the only losing move and the game over. After this, game over. Of course, this kind of game is all about reading, because all the stones are cutting each other. So once you make reading mistake, it's done. That's why reading is the most important part in the game. I mean, if it was some territorial game, we make territory here, I make territory here, you can make mistake once, but it was all the big group fight, and once you mistake once, it's game over. And finally, our team lost. Okay, but it was very fun game because I haven't played. I mean the serious game. It's been one year now, so even some long time setting, and I enjoyed it very much. Now of course, it's always all the pros. I make mistake this one. Then this move is floating on my head like all day evening. Okay, why did I play there? Of course I wanted to play here or here, but why did I play there? But it happens. I mean, I'm so used to this because I always did. I did. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the move. Yeah. It depends on how important the match. K4 was nightmare, totally. So, it depends on how important the match. Sometimes it takes only 1 hour to recover. It takes only 1 day to forget about it. But some moves, like it takes 3 days, one week. I think, for example, 박정환, recently between 박정환 against 신진서, 박정환 made a big mistake in the end. It was like 99% winning for him, and 박정환 made a huge mistake, and that one, the move he will remind the move for maybe one month. Because after he made his mistake, that one he just lost the final match, and then he even lost another game yesterday. Cause he still remembers, maybe now his slump. Just one move, always one move this game.